claiming you a killer. Still ain't get back for your homie. I wanna be merchant on that nigga. Mama bitch bought a bitch home. They both know I'm finna kill him. We love threesomes. I like having fun. Monkey in the middle. My new bitch stink. So she got undressed. I hit that swerve with. I'm disrespectful.
Where you too, man? As you can see, man, we back at it again with another fucking reaction video, man. And honestly, I don't even know what the fuck to say about this vid, cause it's like I did just take a whole little week off type shit, but it's for a good reason though, man. Motherfuckers is trying to build their craft back up, man, with this camera shit. You feel me? But other than that, I ain't really got too much to say, man. Let's go ahead and get back in the flow of things and shit. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all want to see next and shit. If y'all want to see anything specific, man, of course y'all can always send me on shit. What's the fuck Instagram on Gang on Smiley 2.0 phone number.
A name you probably ain't heard in years. He was one of the biggest scam rappers back in 2020. But we gotta go back to the start so everything makes sense. TJ from Detroit and him being there meant a lot of the bad that went on in that area rubbed off on him. And it started to have an effect on him all the way back when he was in elementary school. It was like bro had scamming in his blood. He said all the way back when he was in elementary school, he was scamming. Bro said he used to sell oregano and parsley, making people think it was some gas. Then, when he was 9 years old, he brought a fake weapon to school and got in crazy trouble for that. But growing up, he was getting deeper and deeper into scamming. Yeah, it started off small, but it kept growing, and he kept getting more serious.
I ain't gonna lie. This nigga was a real scamming motherfucker and really teaching motherfuckers how to do that shit too at the end of the day. But I think that's why low-key motherfuckers dare fuck with him, because he was low-key teaching motherfuckers how to do that shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I want to know what the fuck happened, bro.
Scams. And one of the first real scams he got into was scamming on Twitter. But you're probably like, Prince, how was he scamming on Twitter? Basically, he would make all these Twitter accounts and act like he was a warehouse or a store and would post all these electronics, Xboxes, PlayStations, all that. And people was falling for it. They was sending, bro, hundreds of dollars and never getting nothing in return. And to be honest, you gotta be trolling involved with that, bro. If you got a couple $100 to spend, go spend it in person. Not just some random Twitter account that you found online. Like, come on.
Okay. Now that's dumb as hell. You feel me? Like, but some motherfuckers be asking to get scammed sometimes. You feel me? Because certain shit just look like a damn trap. You feel me? And it's like, bro, come on now.
You was asking to get scammed if you falling for that. But TJ said he was making some good money. On a good day, he was making a couple thousand. But even though he had all this money, there was a problem he had that still affects him to this day. He blew all that money he made on nothing. Instead of doing something smart with the money, he blew it all on clothes, jewelry, anything. But at the time he was young, he didn't know how to do better with his money, so people kind of excused it. But after Twitter, he went to IG. One of his first big scams had something to do with Black China. So as you know, a lot of people who got big Instagram pages usually do promo and charge a good bit. And that's exactly what she did. She charged bro $3K for some Instagram promo, but he was ready. He knew exactly what he was about to do. So basically, the whole scam is what he did back when he was on Twitter. Had a whole IG account, had all these consoles, all these phones, all these electronics, and even had some cars on there. He was really going extreme with it. But he said he made $9,000 in that one day and didn't lose no money. But you're probably thinking like, what am I talking about? I swear you just said he just spent $3 bands to get this IG promo. No, just because she was charging $3 bands don't mean that's what he paid. Even though on her phone, in her bank account, it might have said the $3K hit her account the whole time. That was just temporary. The $3K bounced, meaning the money hit her account, but the bank later realized the check was fake or TJ was scammed, so that $3K got took right out. But while
damn, that's low-key crazy as hell, though. Motherfuckers get a promo and the check get bounced. That's fucking crazy, bro. Like, you do a promo, yeah, that's crazy, bro. I can't even say shit.
In the background,
you can't even be bad, though.
During his rap career, he started rapping when he was real young. He was only 15, and it took a while for him to start getting traction for real. And TJ rap, he rapped about anything, and that was part of his appeal. That was a part of what blew him up. If you remember, one of his songs that really blew up was the song Swipe Store, where bro was literally telling you how to scam, and in the music video, he followed them exact steps. He was really scamming Walmart, doing exactly what he was saying in the song. Like, bro, after you get done watching this video, you gotta go watch that music video. That's crazy, but it was just a crazy
I ain't
turn
gonna
for
lie. I probably heard the song, but I ain't know like, I mean, I ain't watched the fucking video at all, you feel me? But I'll fuck around and watch the video, not just on some me being curious.
But with all this traction and rap fame coming in, at the end of the day, he the same person he always been. He started to scam the fans that support him. And this ain't something that happened once or twice. This was something that kept happening. So if you know anything about TJ86, you probably realizing, like, I ain't talking about one of the major people in his career, Cash Quan. That's the person who really came up with TJ86. They was bros. They was always together. You see one, you see the other type shit. But even though they came to the game that strong, as their careers went along, they eventually grew apart from each other. And recently, Cash Quan been doing a lot of interviews talking about TJ86. And this is really how I got a lot of this info. Cash said they both used to scam fans together. And one of the scams they used to do was post Cash App accounts on their story. You know, basically make it seem like they gonna give you the Cash App account for a certain price. An example, they post a Cash App account with a couple thousand and be stealing it for $200 to $300. And not gonna lie, if you fell for that, you kind of deserve it. You really
gang, like, bro, you ain't no such thing as free money at the end of the day, bro. You gotta work for everything you get, you feel me?
A rapper who's known for scamming story, seen them post something like that, slid up and sent the money anyway. You thought you was about to send somebody $200 and get $3,000 in return, bro. Come on, bro. There's no way you fell for that. How you still falling for Cash App flips in 2023? Anyways, that's on you if you got scammed by them. But Casher said they was making like $5K a day off scamming their fans. But the difference between Casher and TJ is Casher Quan been saying he regrets scamming his fans and he wished he would have never done it. Because them the people that supported him, like them the people that put him in the position that he in, like why would he want to scam them? So he realized he was wrong, and on the interview, he was basically like, you know what I'm saying, if I ever scammed you, like you can't DM me and I'll pay you back. TJ, on the other hand, took it way farther. As he was going up with his music, labels started to look in. TJ took advantage of that opportunity. He said allegedly, he got a $10 million deal from Atlantic Records. But I don't know if that's true because rappers lie a lot, and this a rapper who is known for lying a lot. But even after TJ86 signed this Atlantic deal, he was still scamming on IG, resulting in him losing fans and Instagram accounts. One of the main ways TJ was making good money was by his Instagram, and when his Instagram getting deleted, it had to hurt his pockets. But his IG ain't get deleted once, twice, and got deleted a lot. Throughout his career, he was really building into his IG account that had around 500,000 followers when he got deleted. You can only imagine how much money he was making off them slow ass followers falling for his scams.
Okay.
But at the height of
I ain't gonna lie, he probably was making some shit for sure.
IG took his account down, but he ended up shaking it off, made another one, grew that to nearly 100K, but they took that one down. He grew another one to around 50K, and they took that one down again. And you probably gotta think about how bad of a position that put him in, because no brand's finna be reaching out to a rapper who brags about scamming 24/7, and people was scared to book him at festivals, concerts, clubs, because what if they pay him, he don't show up? And you know, streams already don't pay well, but him being signed meant he had to give a portion of that very small streaming money to the label, manager, and whoever else he had to pay fees to. So it was probably looking real rough for him, because his main source of income got shut down. And if you're wondering, I don't even know if he got an IG anymore. It's 2 pages with his name. One got 12K, the other one got 7. It's looking like the 12K page might actually be his, but don't quote me on that. But when all this was happening to him, it started to look rough. He lost basically all his internet presence and turned his true supporters against him because he couldn't stop scamming. It was like all the bad karma he was building up caught up to him. TJ86 is probably at the lowest we ever seen him. And after being on a decline over the past few years, he was still randomly dropping music, and he dropped a tape at the start of this year that's doing some crazy numbers. Not crazy good, but crazy bad. 161 views, 68 views, 109 views. Bro, I ain't trying to hate him,
That's
bro,
crazy.
but it's really looking like he lost everything. He went from being really the face of scam rap to barely pulling 100 views on his new album. But it gets
I ain't
worse.
gonna let that Carver did catch up with bro ass. I ain't gonna let him.
Just a month ago, he got embarrassed bad. He was out there paying for the box. But after him and the girl got done doing what they was doing, he didn't pay. And so the girl started to record, and the video went viral. Everybody was posting it. Act, Diamonds Live.
Damn.
Everybody was talking about TJ86 again, but for the wrong thing. That situation did not translate to his music at all. It just put his name more into the dirt than it already was. And it made it seem like everything Cash Quan had been saying about him on these interviews was true. Cash Quan was like, TJ86 is broke. He got no money. He had $1 million. blew all of. Cashaquan said, and I quote, TJX6 don't even got $500 to his name. Like I said at the beginning of this video, once again, he was facing a problem that he faced many years ago. Can't spend money right. But after that whole situation came out, Cashaquan was on an interview talking about it, and he was basically like, yeah, the girl DM'd me on IG and said TJ eventually did pay her, not at the moment, but later on, kind of seeming like TJ ain't have the bread. Do you think TJ deserved to lose everything? It's crazy to think somebody would scam the people who put money in their pocket.
I ain't gonna lie. To be honest with you, that nigga crazy as hell for sure. But make sure y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all let me know what y'all want to see next, man. No fun. I know I've been gone for a minute, but hey, I'm still trying to grind, man. I'm just grinding. I'm just focusing on all my love, all my love skill sets, I guess I can say. But make sure y'all definitely come fuck with me, though, bro.
But you know. I hope you know G Herbo Rich, I hope you know. I hope you know I ain't gon' kick it, bitch, I'm smoking dope. I hope you know I hate